The Gilded Clocktower, a timeless tale of magic and responsibility. Once upon a time, in a quaint little town called Verasville, there lived a talented clockmaker named Quentin Qwerty. Quentin was known throughout the land for his incredible craftsmanship and ability to create the most intricate and beautiful timepieces. One day, a mysterious woman dressed in a golden cloak arrived at his workshop with a very special request. "Quentin Qwerty," she said, her voice soft and melodic, "I have heard of your exceptional skills, and I need you to create a clock like no other. This clock must possess the ability to control time itself." Intrigued by the challenge, Quentin agreed to embark on the ambitious project. "I shall create a clock that shall be both wondrous and magical. It shall be known as the Gilded Clocktower." Over the course of many months, Quentin tirelessly researched ancient texts and sought advice from scholars far and wide to understand the intricacies of time. He collected rare and mystical materials, including a shimmering gold known to have magical properties. Bit by bit, Quentin pieced together his magnificent creation. The clock's face gleamed with gold, and the gears inside it worked in perfect harmony. Finally, the Gilded Clocktower was complete, and Quentin couldn't have been prouder. As he held it in his hands, he could feel the immense power it possessed, almost pulsing within his fingertips. When the mysterious woman returned, she took the clock in her hands and whispered an ancient incantation. Suddenly, the Gilded Clocktower sprang to life, its hands whirring and spinning, before settling to display the correct time. Quentin couldn't believe his eyes. His creation truly had the ability to control time. As the days went by, the town of Verasville fell under the spell of the Gilded Clocktower. Word spread far and wide of the magical timepiece that could speed up or slow down time at will. People flocked to Quentin's workshop, begging for a chance to experience the clock's power. At first, Quentin reveled in his newfound fame, granting the wishes of those who sought his creation's powers. Farmers prayed for more daylight hours to finish their work, while others sought to slow down time to savor their most cherished moments. But as time went by, Quentin began to notice the unintended consequences of the Gilded Clocktower. The delicate balance of the natural world was thrown into chaos as plants withered and died, and animals struggled to adapt to the erratic shifts in time. Even the people of Verasville, once so enamored with the clock, found themselves at odds with the changing flow of time. Realizing the devastating impact his creation had on the world, Quentin resolved to right his wrongs. He locked the Gilded Clocktower away in a hidden chamber beneath his workshop, vowing never to use its powers again. But Quentin knew he needed to do more than just hide the clock. He had to find a way to reverse its effects. Seeking the help of the wise scholars he had previously consulted, Quentin embarked on a journey to discover a way to undo the damage caused by the Gilded Clocktower. His travels took him to the far reaches of the land, where he studied the ancient art of time reversal. After much trial and error, Quentin managed to devise a counterspell, a magical formula that would neutralize the Gilded Clocktower's power and restore the balance of time. Returning to Verasville, he opened the hidden chamber and stood before his creation, feeling both awe and regret at what he had made. Carefully, Quentin recited the counterspell, and a brilliant light engulfed the Gilded Clocktower. The clock's hands spun wildly before stopping abruptly, and Quentin could feel the power within the clock dissipating. As the glow faded, he knew that the spell had worked. The Gilded Clocktower was now an ordinary timepiece, devoid of its once dangerous magic. Over the next few weeks, the town of Verasville gradually returned to normal. The plants began to flourish once again, and the animals adapted back to their natural rhythms. The townspeople, though initially disappointed by the loss of the magical clock, soon realized the importance of maintaining the natural order of time. Quentin, humbled by the consequences of his creation, continued to craft beautiful clocks, but he never again sought to tamper with the delicate balance of the world. He became a wise and respected figure in the community, often sharing his knowledge and experiences with others as a cautionary tale of the potential dangers of tampering with the unknown. The Gilded Clocktower, now a regular clock, was placed atop the tallest tower in Verasville, where it chimed the hours and stood as a reminder of the incredible power of time and the responsibility that comes with wielding it. Quentin's story was passed down through generations, and the Gilded Clocktower became a symbol of both the potential of human ingenuity and the wisdom of respecting the natural order of the world. And so, the legacy of Quentin Qwerty and the Gilded Clocktower lived on, a timeless tale of ambition, responsibility, and the consequences of playing with the very fabric of time.